Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Let's get everything set up here. I'm on the stream a little early today. Try to get in some Xenoblade in. And then, of course, come time, we will jump into the VCT Pacific matches. We'll also draw the giveaways live, I think, right before the matches. That's the plan, at least. Do I have everything set up? I think so. I'm missing some windows. Give me a second. Where'd my OBS go? Hey, Ira. Dr. X or Public Relations X? What? Are those even... Is that even a comparative choice? I have the match orders correct on YouTube. Okay, good. Hey, YouTube chat, how's it going? Oh, DRX or PRX. Oh my gosh, I was slow on that one. Oh, no, I get it now, but I'm a little ashamed that I didn't get it before. YouTube chat's taking a little while to load into our program, but it should load up soon. But it does look like the stream is live, so I can see you guys on the YouTube page. Gonna be tough watching Paper X play and also have fun at the same time. I see there's a decent overlap in the Pacific audience with Formula One today. I'm not a Formula One follower, although I do always find it interesting. I've just never actually gotten into it, so I don't know if I can relate. But sounds like a lot of people can. Today's predictions, I mean, I think I'm predicting DRX still, but I am one of those believers that Paper X is going to come back pretty strong this season, so I don't know if it would be like I'm not expecting like a wash by DRX. And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I guess you would consider I would be pleasantly surprised if Paper X clapped back today, which I think is possible. I think it's pretty possible. Where's my music page? Where did that go? Art list. Here we go. What else do I usually have open? No, I think we have everything. All right, let's get our Switch set up. Yeah, no, the Value Asia people are definitely in that overlap. All right, let me turn on the music real quick before we switch over. Oops, wrong window. Boom. Oh, wait, no, I see what I did. Okay, there we go. Got some howling in the background in the game. Need some hopium after the drought and kickoff? No, I mean, yeah, individually they're still good. They just can't just like stomp on people anymore for free. You know what I mean? I think it's a hard lesson learned, but I think it's a lesson learned for sure. Furia looked much better, yeah. I saw that MIBR had a good win. Read some comments from the Verno interview. Haven't watched it yet with Pedro. Supposedly he's doing a lot of the mid-rounding, so helping out a lot with it. The narratives are getting crazy. Okay, we were going to focus on furthering the story today. Also, I couldn't stand it, so I looked it up. I looked up that affinity quest. And while, yes, it is RNG, it does seem like it is totally supposed to be quite doable at low level. It's just the game does a terrible job of, like, misguiding you on purpose, almost. It's weird. What language can you use here? English and Korean. You can use English and Korean in chat. Do you think Japan has hope? It depends on what we're calling hope. Like, hope for improvement? I think Zeta might have some hope for improvement, actually, surprisingly.
Ready?
Let's see what you've got.
Let's wake them up with some gunfire. I won't miss this chance.
Shadow strike.
But I think, I mean, DFM... I mean, I don't think either of them will be, like, winless, you know? But I'm actually not that hopeful, and I wasn't that hopeful coming into Stage 1 that DFM would be, like, have massive improvements through the year. But I could be surprised, but so far it seems like my concerns were not that unfounded. Zeta, though, seems like they at least understood one of their core weaknesses, which is good. 밑에 백선수랑 농심 협찬이에요? 저 농심 레드포스 파트너입니다. 이번 시즌부터 발로란트 시즌부터 농심 레드포스랑 파트너가 돼가지고 스폰서, 팀 스폰서죠. Honestly, for Switch game, graphics looks better. It's crazy that people... I mean, I guess it does look pretty good. But, like, to me, it's like... It just feels like a good remaster. Like, Switch games actually aren't that bad, chat. Is it too early to say Zeta might be better than DFM? I mean, I think it's maybe a little early, but I think they've shown more potential, for sure, in the first match. 저는 원래 e스포츠 해설을 했었고요. 현재는 이제 팀 파트너 스트리머로 활동하고 있습니다. 원래는 영어 쪽 해설이 메인이었는데 국문 해설도 하기는 했었어요. 발로란트라든지 롤이라든지 예전에는 게임 종목은 진짜 다양하게 많이 했었어요. Zeta is there. I don't know what DFM is doing. Well, see, that's the thing. Like, I'm just not convinced that DFM... See, I think Zeta, at least yesterday, has shown us that they understand what their problem is. Whereas DFM, I think, has shown us that they maybe still don't understand what their core problem is. Oh, shoot. That's a level 37. Oh, no. Yeah, that's not... Oh, these flowers are level 37. Fail. Get out of there. Considering the DFM group, I think their only win could get... I mean, yeah, maybe. We'll see. I mean, yeah, the GE... That's why the GE match was so important. Same for GE. Any hope for Secret? I'm not hopeful, but, like, you know, they've always come back just enough, so we'll see. 오버워치는 제대로 해본 적이 없습니다. 오버워치는 약간 대중 e스포츠 중에 제가 유일하게 제대로 손을 댔던 적이 없는 종목이긴 해요. Yeah, it's always interesting to me that Overwatch is that one game that I never, like, quite got into on the esports side. I mean, I guess it's not that crazy considering that's like the game itself I never quite got into. Oh, these crabs look gross. Today, it is not morning, it's like afternoon. It's like dead in the afternoon.
Shall we? All right, let's go around. What?
Not what I was hoping to run into. There you were.
Arcing shot! Crawl armor! Now get in there!
But yeah, Secret, I mean, I still think that the Talon Team Secret game can be relatively close. But I will favor Talon for sure.
Killing machine. Violent streak.
Balance breaker!
Shadow strike.
Arcing shot!
Why can't I? Okay.
Recuperate!
That, and then... Oh, I already missed it? Oh, shoot. The soul voices are moving by so fast.
Put some power into this. Don't let them discourage you.
Damn, we might die here again.
I appreciate it.
Arcing core! Balance breaker! Full specs! I won't miss this.
There we go. Much better.
Myopic screen!
My auras are all off cooldown. Sorry, can't help you there. Oh, shoot. Who died?
Recuperate! Don't give it a chance to rest! Chrome armor!
Oh, then please don't die. Oh, who res?
Repair!
Good job.
Balance breaker eye!
페이커님도 실제로 뵌 적 있죠? 페이커 선수가 데뷔할 때 제가 온게임넷에서 일하고 있었어요. 페이커 선수하고 인터뷰도 했었고, 페이커 선수 이제 인터뷰들 통역 많이 했었고요. Did you watch America's? No, I mean I probably won't be able to watch like the America's games the day of, Chad, generally speaking. Unless I like woke up and I'm like not busy with other work, but usually the America's games I'll always have to catch as a VOD. I think EMEA, like I might watch, you know, one maybe beforehand.
Didn't think we'd have so much trouble.
Too easy.
Yeah, I mean these days Overwatch is definitely struggling with Marvel Rivals really ramping up. Okay, we got through it. That's not so bad. I feel like we're getting a better hang of the combat. Team Secret is an Energy C9 in management. Hey, Canstar. Yeah, I mean, both of them are pretty tough. America's is like... America's is technically actually easier to watch, but... just, you know, given my own daily cycles. How am I supposed to get around here? They said we should go around, but I'm not... I don't know if there's a way to get back up. Yeah, so I didn't get to watch MIBR live. I saw the result.
Wear them down from a distance.
Pretty exciting. Okay, so sometimes my soul voices don't... Like, they're asking for the range, and I use it, and it doesn't quite go through. I wonder if I'm doing something wrong?
We're in a good position. Move in.
I'm not quite sure. I feel like I get the gist of the combat now. Like, I get what the pacing I'm supposed to go for, but I feel like I'm missing a lot of things sometimes.
Watch me go.
Okay, that time it worked.
We're in a good position. Move in.
Oh, I was busy with command. That's why my commands weren't going through.
Power into this.
Ow.
Now I'm getting somewhere. Don't let them discourage you.
Gotcha. Don't worry.
Don't let them discourage
There you go again. Oh, damn. Lynn's... The AI tanking is actually really good in this game.
Move in. Beam barrage.
Like, she taunts a lot and stuff.
I appreciate it.
Myopic screen. Put some power into this.
Yo, IKEA stole my washer with the tier 1 resub.
Got my force.
Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for the sub.
Get us buffed up. It's time.
You can tell I'm getting better with the combat because I can actually respond to stuff. Granted, these aren't like super high level. I think today is gonna. I think tomorrow has more potential for Pacific, but I think today has some potential. Like, if Paper X and Team Secret exceed expectations for most people, which I think they're both capable of doing. I have more faith in Paper X doing so than Team Secret, but I do think all of us are really like overly down on Secret. I do think so. PC.
I need healing.
Appreciate it.
So my soul challenges don't affect anything other than the soul voices, really, huh?
I have so much trouble.
Excellent strategy.
Okay. Is there ever a point of not picking up everything? I think this is the wrong way to go, though. Oh, but yeah, so what I was saying about the affinity quest is I couldn't stand it, so I googled it, and you can definitely do it at low level. The game just misguides you like almost purposely. And so I think, again, it's like you just have to explore more, and there will usually be ways if it's unlocked to you. But you can't, you like sometimes have to ignore the game. And I feel like I'm going the wrong way here, but we'll figure it out, I guess. Is that waterfall also part of the map? Oh, it is. Okay, maybe it is really big. Maybe the world map is really big. Do you think there's a way back onto the island at some point, Chad, if I keep swimming? Maybe not. I am thinking no. How far are you from getting a... I have no idea. I'm like in the mid... I'm in the beginning of chapter 4. Paper X 2.0, hot take? I think Paper X 2.0 is definitely a hot take. I think Paper X 2.0 is definitely a hot take. I don't see, especially in the current map pool, I don't see a world in which DRX gets 2-0'd by Paper X. I feel like your current role is in between official guest characters suits you a lot. What are your future plans? I mean, I'm enjoying it so far. But obviously something that I'm like constantly thinking about, just day in, day out is like, how can I make it sustainable, right? And how can I... obviously right now things are still kind of hodgepodge, which is okay for the time being because we just started on this path. But like there are things obviously like I want to do if I'm doing this, like things I want to achieve, but also there are things that you have to do to like fit the system, so to speak. So it's a matter of sustainability, but I'm enjoying it, and I'm enjoying what I... Okay, we can't... oh man, we have to go all the way back here? Oh, I guess that's where we started. I don't know how oh, maybe I have to go around this way? I am confused. Thank you for streaming in good hours as someone who's in EST. Oh, right on, right on. Yeah, I want to try to, like, whenever I do streams, like extended streams from the matches, I want to try to do it earlier and not later. I mean, I guess I'll always, like, be happy to do, wind down streams, but also wind down is, like, I can go until, like, 1 or maximum 2 a.m. sometimes, but that's also rough for me, so I'm glad this works out for people. Oh, maybe this is where I need to go, chat. Is there a world where Paper X finally come with a Haven game plan after 4 years? I mean... Haven? Actually? Yeah. Haven, I think, is almost more believable. Alright, this is the cave we saw the entrance on the other side, right? But I feel like this might be the way to go. Oh, they did. Oh, shoot. Okay. Alright, everybody. Focus up. Get rid of the little guys first. Oh, shoot. I failed it. That's bad. Come on, fam. Dude, there is so much AoE from them. It is crazy. They're all farting and everything. I got you. I got you. Oh, God. Come on. Extra heals. There you go. Heal Lao. There we go. Get regen. Go back. Okay. Ooh. Oh my gosh, we're actually gonna make it through. That's crazy. We're doing it. Okay. Well, he's dead, but we can figure it out. Nice. Lynn got the res. Sick. Okay. I feel like we're getting a hang of it. Nice. Yeah, let's get the tail as well.
I'll make sure to leave a dent.
Oh, the soul voices actually matter a whole ton. Potential matters a whole ton. Jeez. We got some crazy good. We got several arts too. Whoa, okay. We got like a lot of stuff. What is. So these are just collectibles? Okay, these are just unique collectibles. Got it. Okay. I think we have stuff we can upgrade. Can teams still play Sage and Icebox? Yeah, they can. Inflict sleep. I don't know how good sleep is. But I guess we have space for it, so we might as well. Did you have time to see the G2 game with... Oh, wait, what? I didn't realize they played Waylay, no. Wait, what did they play? Let me look this up. Everyone's talking about Furia looking better. Nobody told me that they played Waylay. They played Waylay solo on Ascent. Really? Waylay solo. I'll have to check this out. KO Tejo, though. Interesting. I mean, how much of this was Waylay versus Jog just diffing him, though? I see that he's 20 kills. All right, what is this? I'll have to check that game out for sure. See what the waylay looked like. It was a lot of jog being jog. Yeah, I imagine. But also G2 like similar to DRX, G2 would be a team where I would imagine that their executes and their util can be good to set up the waylay, and then you have someone like Jog who's capable of taking advantage of that. So I'm not gonna say it's just Jog, but Raijin boosts crit chance, restores HP when using arts, plus reflects electric attacks. Or deals weapon damage, physical res down, boost damage in melee combos. What is this? Grants range accuracy up. Okay. Oh, he has space for all of them anyway, so I don't need to think about anything. What have you got? Boost auto attack damage plus continue. Oh, this is huge for the tanks. What is that replacing? That's tough. Haven is the only long-term map that's scheduled to not have any updates for the near future. Oh, did they state that? I didn't realize they stated that. Yeah, no, I'll definitely have to catch it. I'll definitely have to catch the VOD of the G2 game. Yeah, anytime anyone's bringing out the waylay or like, you know, completely new comps, it's definitely worth watching just to see what they're doing, and also because there's a good chance, you know, teams from your own region will take pieces from it. Ooh, what am I put? I mean, I feel like this is because it gives you better aggro too, because it gives you the damage, but you don't want too many TP arts. I mean, I guess it's between the other two defensive ones, but this one nullifies stun and reduces damage taken, and it reflects. So I feel like we're trading this. Let me upgrade that for sure. All right, Elma, you got anything new? Yeah, she's got something new. What is this? Right, the heal on attack. Has current HP to boost TP by 1,000. Oh, that's pretty good. But I don't trust the AI with something like that, so. Okay, that's fine. Let's check our gear. Swear there's stuff we can upgrade here. No, not really. What are the urbane bunny whiskers? Oh, wow. They're just straight up bunny whiskers. I don't know what I expected. What's the level requirement on this? Level 22. Oh, jeez. Okay. Instant cop. No, no. The defenses are not good, chat. We gotta save the world, not friggin' become little bunny squads. Oh, I thought that was like a slug. Is this the right way? Where's the exit in this cave? Oh, we can't actually... The mini-map shows the pathing, but we can't actually see it otherwise. Okay. Well, there's a vehicle over here, so let's get that. Oh, these guys don't attack me? Is it because I'm higher level? Oh, wait. Yeah, I can do... Wait, no. No, that's not what I want. I can do this. I forgot. Oh, except it's not great in a cave. Okay. Really, I'm only 2 levels above. Do you think Jing's playstyle suits Yoru? No. I actually don't think so at all. You don't need to care about stats that much yet. That's true. Oh, this one aggroed. I guess I wasn't close enough for the other ones. What the?
Just give it all you can, okay?
I owe you one.
What's the point if you can't look fabulous? I guess so. I guess you have a mild point. Hold on. I'm getting a little lost here. No. Sorry. I didn't mean to.
We're in a good position. Move in.
My forte, if you insist. I owe you one.
I won't miss this chance.
Alright, alright. We'll put on the bunny whiskers. Who are you putting it on, though? Is it just my character? I guess it has to be my character. For the ultimate... For the ultimate Riz. Where was it? Was it this? Oh, it's actually... The stats aren't that bad. Never mind. You know what? Bunny whiskers is it? It is. Wait, how did I... I'm confused. I'm losing my bearings out here. That was the vehicle. Okay, so that's where we came from. Okay. Let's check this small crevice first then. I feel like this is less likely to be the exit. GG, I lied, is literally an exit. Oh, this is... Okay. Okay. So we did have to go through the cave. Okay. Yeah, that's where the giant flowers were. So now we go left. No, the soundtrack overall in this game is very good. Big fan so far. What is that thing? Hermit Tectinsula. We can fight it. You know what that means. It means we're gonna get stopped on the way by a Suid.
Wear them down in the distance. We're in a good position.
Not my forte, but if you insist.
Having 4 members is a lot. There's a lot going on. Oh. Hi. There's another one here. Come on, fam.
Recuperate. Now I'm getting somewhere. Screamer. We're in a good position.
Nice.
I owe you one.
More? Nice.
Where I needed to be.
That Swede was not just a boy. That Swede was a menace. Chat, don't let its looks deceive you. Unrelated, but the Arty and Encyclave is a lot cooler than the still visual would lead you to believe. Oh, is it? Okay, I'll have to try it. I did craft the Arty and heavy bowgun. I've tried like 2 hunts with it. I'm struggling. But that's most definitely... Oh, there's a baby one. No, it's not a baby one, chat. Just in case you get it twisted. It's just a miniature one. Big difference.
We're in a good position. Move in. Keep shooting.
Killing machine.
Myopic screen.
Shadow strike.
Arcing horn.
Hostile neutralized. Switch to close range combat.
Oh.
Spiral horn. Edge.
Side flash. Hey, get off.
Got it.
Come on, everybody, concentrate your fire.
Balance breaker.
Move in and do some damage.
Put some power into this. Arcing horn.
Scream edge. Hostile neutralized. Switch to close range combat.
Break the head.
Fire carnival. Shadow
Alright, we're not going to wait around for the soul voices anymore. Let's just blast it.
We're in a good position. Move in.
Move in and do
Put
some
some
damage.
power into this. Spiral horn.
Weaken him and lay it. Enhance stand.
Your thirst for blood.
Victory is ours.
I mean, survival of the fittest and all that, you know? Hey, we got pushed away from Earth by the aliens. I mean, anything goes at this point. I gotta sneeze. Oh, there is a site. What?
That's true on anyone.
Ooh. Oh, you?
Let's wake them up with some gunfire.
I've got cover fire.
Spiral horn.
Boom.
Balance.
Recuperate. Beam barrage. Edge.
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Myopic screen.
Why are you guys getting all bumped back and stuff?
Chrome armor.
Side flash.
Balance breaker.
Side flash.
Big heals.
Shadow strike. Now, melee attack.
Put some power into this.
Big heals off of that.
Flame horn. Burst down. Beam barrage.
Oh, does that cancel my art? Oh, it does. That's not good. Uh-oh. He's like charging up. That's not good.
Repair.
But he's gonzo. Okay, I would like to plant my frontier nav node. Oh, that was an enemy too, but those ones don't. Oh, but this is next to a bunch of flowers. There's no shot, right? Yep. Oh, wait. These are level 12. Oh, never mind.
Use melee
Easy
attack.
peasy.
Spiral horn.
Killing machine.
Arcing horn.
We ain't afraid. The other ones were like level 30 something. They wrecked us.
I won't miss this chance. Burst down.
Side flash.
Imagine they lull you into thinking you're safe by having the level 12 reveal itself first.
Move in.
And then the last one to wake up turns out to be like a level 50.
Myopic screen.
Switch to close range combat. Watch me lay into it.
Spiral horn.
Side flash.
Uh-oh.
Keep shooting. Chrome armor. Arcing horn. Make sure to leave a dent.
Fire carnival. Scream attack. Move in and do some
Oh, increase the range damage. the regen, get the soul voice. How do you feel about the Xenoblade IP? It's one of my favorite IPs. It's one of my favorite IPs, but this one I've never played. This is the only one I've never played. 1, 2, and 3 I've played all of them. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of the series. I just think generally I like the combat and progression system in all of them. I like the settings. Ooh, gold. Gold box. Hey, No Void. Have you finished the tutorial yet? Debatable. Debatable. I think so. I feel like this one, the front tutorial is actually lighter, if you were to believe that. Okay, we got a north, and then you come back down. Yeah, you just have to put it as a response to the posts, Tron. If you want to enter the giveaway on YouTube, just post it as a comment on the YouTube post. Oh shoot. This one looks like it's gonna be tough.
I owe you one.
Recuperate! Balance breaker! Chrome armor!
Come on, everybody.
Watch me go!
Get an aura. That means we can use ranged attacks because it buffs my ranged attacks. Debuff him as well. Hold.
Chrome armor!
Appreciate it.
Balance breaker! Screamer!
Just a brief little sleep.
Got him. Lay down some cover fire.
Appreciate it.
I won't miss this chance.
Nice. Snuck in that. Ranged attack. Oh, we're doing just fine.
Grab it tight. Now top. Balance breaker! Eagle eye!
Get back here.
Spiral hold! Recuperate!
Regen.
Chance to rest!
Buff DPS.
Don't let them discourage you!
Armor.
First down!
Side attack.
Myopic screen!
Debuff.
Balance breaker!
Nice.
Arcing hold! It's sure to work now!
Another debuff.
Sidewinder!
Ow.
This is wearing me down. Hang on. I need healing.
Close.
An edge.
Nice. Yeah, if it's an image, it'll have to be Twitter, just because that's the rules they set out. Yeah, I've realized that in the future I'll have to tweet that. Ooh, another skill. Because I've realized that the YouTube, community post comments are not that versatile. Whoa, what is that flying thing? Is it a flying thing or is it a... Oh, it's a very big thing. Okay, never mind. Yeah, we got to go through a bunch of these Rock Island turtle things.
You don't have to be like this.
Use melee attacks. Hey, this is very I need healing.
Appreciate it.
Try breaking the back.
Not my forte, but if you insist.
Recuperate.
Hit him again for me.
No can do.
Put some power into this.
Did that one though.
Shadow strike.
Screamer.
Break it back.
Concentrate your fire.
Very curious on what DRX is going to play today. In some ways more than Paper X, to be honest. 'Cause I think Paper X anything goes. Yeah, for those who haven't, again, just a couple more minutes before the submissions close for the giveaway for Nongshim goodies. So make sure you check out X, Twitter, or
It's time.
YouTube. We'll probably draw it live on stream right before the matches, so find out. You get some goodies, free goodies. Okay, there's the irritated dinosaur looking thing we saw yesterday. Oh, dude, the center menu made me... I didn't realize that the QTE was going on. There is a lot of, like, UI overlap with notifications and stuff in this game. That is for sure, like HUD overlap. You can definitely tell it's a... remaster, not a remake. It's very well done. Like, the graphical fidelity is pretty good for what it is, but...
Move in and strike.
Chrome armor.
Three minutes.
Game reset.
We got it. Let's move.
Yo, Anders, how's it going? Will they ship worldwide? Yeah, so when it comes to shipping, chat, for the giveaway, I am told that we can ship globally, but obviously we may run into limitations, at which point, if we can't find a solution, it will have to be replaced with, if you're a winner, it will have to be replaced with, you know, some other thing that we can either ship or digitally provide. But for now, the goal is that we can provide all of them globally. Act selflessly and shield Lin, or act selfishly and use Lin as a shield. I mean, Lin's our tank, right, chat? She's supposed to be the shield, right? I mean, you know, other than the fact that she's just a kid, she is supposed to be a tank.
Don't worry. I'll protect you.
Yeah, see? That worked out.
Another Xeno.
Whatever it is, at least it's not a prone.
Perish the thought, good sirs. Perish and kill the thought. We would never associate with those savages.
Dude, how many aliens are on this planet?
Ah, yes, 1,000 pardons. We are called El Sirup, or just El, if it please you.
Or just L?
Like the proud Nopon among you, we have inhabited this planet since times of antiquity.
Okay.
A friend knows about Nopon people?
Yes, yes, of course. Nopon purchase my wares quite often, you know.
Seems like a little
They're
swindler.
excellent, how should I say, suckers?
I think you mean customers.
So, Mr. L, you've lived here a long time?
Just L, and yes, such a nice, quiet world. The wildlife and insects are also docile, such gentle dispositions.
Concur the wildlife is peaceful, claim the wildlife is hostile. It's pretty hostile. Do you think Paper X has to become a more macro team to be good again? I mean, a little bit, but like macro doesn't mean that they have to play boring defaults. Macro just means that they need to have a better understanding of what positions they're giving and taking away. right? So in that sense, yes, but I don't think they necessarily have to. Probably a certain level if you want to win like an international trophy, but I think that's not the first step right now anymore for Paper X. Yeah, well, I'll look forward to it.
Indeed. Yes, friends Lucky Tatsu here to protect them from becoming main course.
Ah, yes, Tatsu, of course.
Because we can toss you out as an appetizer and run away while they're snacking.
Well, the creatures here are hungry, yes, granted.
Gentle disposition my butt.
It's just...
Who
What?
is this guy?
Well, who can blame them with all the commotion here as of late? Not that we're pointing our fingers at you, mind. No, it's those prone sons of bastards.
Yeah, we're not their biggest fans either.
We loathe them. They have ruined our once peaceful life here. Ruined! They are all, how should we say, ass caves.
Ask.
Close enough. By the way, Elle, you seem to speak our language quite fluently.
Well, yeah, most of the time.
We owe it all to that wreckage back there. What a treasure trove. Especially the data terminal we found
Oh,
inside.
they found our
It
life
is the
force.
ultimate portable snack for satisfying our insatiable curiosity.
Wreckage back there? You think that's our piece of the life hold?
Certainly sounds like it. Elle, can we take a look at this terminal you found?
Of course, of course.
Thanks. Lynn, see what you can make of it.
Oh, he's just like carrying it.
Okay. Yep. This is library.
Didn't you feel bad for the Paper X
Let me
guys? Yeah, I agree. I mean, we'll see. I think they'll bounce back.
So it is.
I'm pretty sure they will.
The unit Elle stumbled upon must be part of the Lifehold's archives.
I think the loss to DFM
not the core, then.
was a
The
lesson
entire ship
learned.
was torn to bits when we came down. The odds of any single piece of Lifehold being the core aren't very high.
Yeah, I guess not.
But
Now,
it is
Alpha,
rough because
don't
it's like
you know?
everyone just piled on him,
The
right? It's like
Lifehold
people were just
archives are
waiting
the
for that
sum
final
total of
straw.
all human knowledge. This is still a really big find. We should try and secure it ASAP.
Yeah, you're right.
Now might not be a good time.
Why not?
Why else? The ass caves. We just came from there, and prone are all over the wreckage.
Oh, time to fight him.
Uh-oh. This is bad.
Very bad. Let's go.
Apologies we didn't mention it before. We assumed you'd abandoned it. Allow us to show you the way. After all, as you say, too many heads are better than none, right?
Close enough.
This guy. I find this guy more annoying than the no pawn. Over under 13.5 rounds won by Paper X today? Over. Easy. I don't think people would have been as inclined to do that if their identity as a team wasn't doubling down on the same stuff Celestia trying to force into Tori. No, I agree. I mean, I think part of it, because it's like, in some ways, you could argue that, like, DRX kind of had a... Well, I guess DRX never lost to, like, a bottom tier team, though. So I guess that is the difference. But I feel like, you know, like the frustration amongst their team's fan base was growing just the same for both DRX and Paper X of like being close yet just not, you know, being able to crack the last 2%. But you're right, like DRX still, theirs was not a style that was like clearly just getting worse and worse. Whereas Paper X, I think it was like they were constantly getting closer to the edge of the cliff. So yeah. I mean, sure, but again, like I don't think. I mean, it's not grounded, but surely that was a good learning experience. Oh shoot! Instant topple? Why is the combat so loud all of a sudden?
Put some power into this. We're in a good position. Move in.
Now, my turn. Back up, Jet.
Recuperate.
Move in and keep the rhythm going. Slide.
I'll make sure to leave a dent. Arc
Nice.
First down.
Move in and do some damage.
Put some power.
Got, oh, he just turned and he get my bonus damage.
Chrome armor.
Lynn, do we want to get a little taunt going? Yeah.
Now top. Full space. That's enough from you. Arcing core. Shrapnel.
Fire carnival! Shadow strike!
Everybody break the part. Break the back.
We're in a good position. Move in. Right. Now top. Balance breaker. Arcing shot. Engage. Cover fire.
Dude, why is Xenoblade's all of their soundtracks so good? The fact that this early on, this game is contesting for my favorite soundtrack of the series is pretty impressive.
Hope I didn't get in the way.
If favorites don't float Haven to second ban, I'm going to be the biggest DRX fan today. I mean, what if they float Ascent though? Is that a trade? Is that a trade? It's not like styles adjacent theirs haven't been able to find success. Yeah, I think EDG is, I would say, a good argument for like finding that balance. And obviously they haven't quite proven it at tier 1, but I would even say like Nongshim was able to find compositions that didn't seem as unfounded, right? Perhaps still a little bit one-dimensional, but and maybe they wouldn't have still found any similar level of success at tier 1, like if it was all last year. But I just think like it's not that. Yeah, like I said, obviously if they want to win an international trophy, I mean, yeah, I know EDG won one, but like, yeah, they probably need to expand a bit more. But I agree. I don't think it's that like
Perhaps they've seen us.
at the core of it that philosophy itself is just like straight up wrong or bad. It's just you're getting in some ways more and more one-dimensional and stubborn about it. So, which is why I have hope. I have hope that they'll have learned. Although to be fair, EDG is, they're doing a lot of soul searching as well. but the counterpoint is EDG has always done that regionally, and they've always, been able to eventually win out regionally at the very least. So, we'll see. Holy. It's a full-on battlefield out here. Oops, I forgot to save, but that's okay. I'm sure we won't die.
Oh no!
Wow, look at these brutes. You could at least try to take it and see what you can learn of it. They're just straight up blowing it up.
Why? Do these monsters just destroy everything they see?
Yeah, I don't know if we really count them.
This is organized, calculated.
Is it?
We aren't the only ones hunting down the life.
Yeah, I guess so.
What was it? All Earth aliens must die, right?
We have to try and salvage what we can. Let's go.
So these guys must be the aliens that attacked Earth. Special arts effects. Ooh. We're into phase 2 of tutorials, chat. We're making progress. Certain arts have special effects which only occur if the artist is used from a certain position or at a certain time. Oh, wait. No, we know about this. The conditions differ widely between Oh, they don't tell you about this until now? Dude, there's no way new players get up to here with smooth combat without knowing about this. I only knew about this because it happens in every single Xenoblade game, but unable to move for a while. What's more, attacks against top enemies will always hit and deal increased damage. Okay, so this does imply, like somebody said, that there isn't days or launch, but we'll see if that's true. Most of the Xenoblade games have 4 stages to the CC combo, which is stagger, topple, daze, and launch. where the launch can lead into a smash for like nuke damage, but maybe this one doesn't have that. Although actually I can see why it might not, just because I don't know how skill combat works, and that could change things a lot. On the side. This one just sleep. There we go. Yeah, focus on this one. The other guy's just standing there, no sleeping animation. he's just sleepwalking. All good.
Bullseye. Keep shooting. Arcing horn. Balance breaker. Myopic screen.
Melee attack. Slide.
Spiral horn.
For the YouTube comment section for the giveaway, which video is it? It's a post, not a video. If you go into the post tab, you still got a couple minutes about the Notion giveaway with images. So.
Seeing truly is believing, isn't it? Who would have thought?
Oh, is this their leader? What the heck? Oh man. This is some early 2000s looking villain models. Ah, yes, the classic butt shot that Nintendo is so famous for. Your temptation to enter the giveaway with the message Persia is my go no shit. Do it. That's a winning message right there.
She's not a pro, but they're working together.
Why would you do this? Why do you hate us?
Wait. Human extinction is duty. Our duty is gangrene.
Ganglion. Why is she so soft-spoken?
So that's what you call yourselves?
Indeed. Humanity is a blight, a great cancer festering on the cosmos.
I mean, in today's day and age, she might not be that far off.
Humanity is here in peace. What gives you the right to destroy the life form?
Is that what you call it? So clear. Your language, your technology. And yet, so dangerous. You must be purged. This is our calling as Gangrene. The cause of the righteous.
Ah, yeah, that doesn't sound like a cult at all.
Defending ourselves against your righteous.
Dude, Elma has such cool weapons.
Well, this should at least be more entertaining than stamping out the lives of your sleeping friends.
Holy, she killed all the people that were sleeping in the capsules? That's messed up. You can issue battle commands via special menu, which you can open while targeting an enemy otherwise in combat. Yep, we know about this as well. Oh, wait, what? We can use items? What? I didn't know that. There's an item menu? What the heck? Oh, what? Where? Where are they?
Consider this
forte.
I won't miss this chance.
Oh, I needed to put up the aura first, but we'll live.
Some power. Chrome armor. Arcing horn. Myopic screen.
Everybody, focus up. What items do I have? Oh shoot! Restore HP to maximum for everybody? That's OP, chat. That's our heal. That's our main heal. Got the aura, don't worry. AoE on everybody? Nice. Oh, kind of. I already just laid down some cover fire. Calm down. Aura, heal in. I just like double triple healed by accident. Didn't mean that. Got it. That'll heal her up. Oh, finally. That was such a late soul challenge. What the heck? A crackling electricity has enveloped Gosha. Is that like a big AoE that's coming? Or is she just buffed? I think she's just buffed. Lao actually had some good electric resistance stuff. I don't know if it's working anymore, but... Oh, nice. Good range damage buffs. Regen, everybody please. Yeah, we're fine. Oh, maybe we're not fine. I'm almost dead. Okay, double heal myself. Combo heal each other. No, Lynn, you'll be okay. I can't do anything for you right now, but you're gonna be just fine. Yeah, they're toppled. There you go. There you go. There's the combo. Yep, there's the boost. There we go. All the combos. Let's go. Could have been a barrier. We just bulldozed through it. If Nongshin wins, you start calling.
You don't know when to quit, do you? This isn't over. You cannot escape us on this planet or any other. Sooner or later, your kind will be cleansed.
Mistress Goedia, now, quickly!
Goedia? That's one way to read that name. Oh no, you're not about to tell me.
A well-fought victory indeed. Such a shame it cannot bring back that which was lost.
No, don't tell me it's her old ex-teammates.
I just don't get it. What do they have against humans?
I'm not sure how they wound up on Mira, but you saw the mech. That is definitely them.
Oh no, she just means it's the people who attacked us. Okay.
Earth. The Ganglion were among them.
Okay, never mind.
It wasn't just them, of course. But they were definitely one of the forces involved in that battle.
I mean, I thought just from what she said that was pretty much a given, but...
We just saw? Check it against the NLA records, and I'm pretty sure it'll come back with a perfect match. Anyway, we really appreciate all your help here, Elle. But we need to be heading back now.
Not at all. We only wish we could have done more.
I wish we could compensate you somehow, but honestly, there's nothing left for us to give.
Compensate, you say? How about allowing us to accompany you back to your city?
You want to come back to New LA? Why exactly?
Well, treasure trove was destroyed. Without the archives, we're afraid our thirst for knowledge cannot be quenched. Time the city to explore. Such an experience would provide compensation beyond compare. The thought makes us tingle.
Okay.
Thought makes us tingle.
What do you think, Rook?
Suggested sounds like fun. Suggested L could be a spy for the ganglion. Oh, could be. Could be. What are we thinking? I think he could be.
You think so? This guy? I don't know.
Is it me or is the music too loud? Overall, it's the mixing is kind of
He's
poor.
got one of those blah faces, but he doesn't seem like a bad guy.
Lily, right.
To me,
All
it's
your
more
intentions
that
are
the
good,
it seems like the
honest
voices are really soft, but
Looks like you're outvoted. Besides,
Oh.
you can't be like the gang.
I'm outvoted.
We
Damn.
want to live in harmony with all the other species here.
Do we though? We're out like hunting
Then it's
things.
settled. Excellent. Let's be off. The early worm is for the birds.
Right. Let's start heading back. We should report to the commander at once.
I feel like a lot of the, I mean, these days too, a lot of games sometimes they just have like really poor mixing in these like cutscenes or in-game cutscenes. But probably the best way we can change that is if we have a volume slider. There we go. That'll lower it otherwise, right? I mean, probably this is. We'll try this, see if it works. Now that we've played through the game a little bit, what other things should we change? Skip mission acceptance prompts, menu control guides, subtitles, visual minimap, so voice prompts, art descriptions, detailed enemy status, enemy targeting. Remember ally orders. Yes. That's what we want to change. Okay. You can hunt things and still be in harmony with them? Nonsense. There's no shot. Hold on. We might just have to lower all the audio then. So I can just raise it overall. Is this place a landmark that we can use? No. Ooh, no, we should go south and get this site. We should do that before we leave.
I don't think they'll let us walk away.
Fine.
Let's get up close in person.
I'll run with this.
Balance
breaker!
Wild
Fire hole!
Close in!
Beam barrage!
Reality Blitz!
I mean, Monster Hunter...
Fire Carnival!
No, Monster Hunter's not all about living in cohesion, though. It's about research. You know? Monster Hunter's relatively self-aware.
Switch to close range combat.
Fine, we'll attack this guy too.
Shadows, off balance.
First down! Spiral hole! We're in a good position.
My forte,
Move in,
but if
Killing
you insist.
machine.
Beam barrage!
Target in sight.
Engage down! Weaken him and lay in!
Yeah.
Full
We're on
specs!
top of it now.
Screamer! Edge! We're in a good position.
Watch me
Move
run!
in! Balance breaker!
Big topple.
Fire Carnival!
What are your thoughts on the suggest pickup? Do you think he's a good he's good for a team like Gen G. I mean, I totally get why that might have happened in terms of like style and how they want to run the team. I'm gonna choose to give the benefit of the doubt and believe that Suggest, you know, mechanically is still, you know, he can be on par. Like, I think, you know, at his peak, I think he was quite on par. I would say even on DFM, like, I would say mechanically, individually, he was quite on par. So if he's back at that point, it can be okay. Do I think, you know, it's like a pickup that I would argue for them long term? That remains to be seen. But I'm okay with it. It's just, it doesn't sit that well with me just because, again, it sounds more like they were always going to look for people that could fit what they wanted rather than getting people they saw potential and working around them. At which point then it's like, I mean, it almost, like, that was never really going to work out with picking up another IGL, you know what I mean? So I think that's a little bit of an unfortunate thing from my end.
It doesn't have to be like
But
this.
Let's get up close.
yeah, in terms of Suggest, I mean, I'm actually moderately hopeful. I am wondering though if Ashe is going to be starting right away as well, or like both of them. I'm going to assume Suggest is going to start right away, but also if you're calling up Ashe from the academy team, I mean, surely he's starting right away. But then it makes me wonder, because I feel like if you're picking up Suggest, let's assume, right, we're assuming, but if you're picking up Suggest because he understands how Solo likes to play Valorant, it feels like it would make more sense to have him on Flex Initiator. So then is Ashe going to be the Sentinel? Like, is he going to be able to bring what Meteor brought? You know what I mean? Like, at that point, is that not just kind of a same trade-off with Foxy 9? I don't know. I'm just not sure. DRX Paperx and 700 Thieves on the same day? It's a perfect day. Research for the sake of cohesion? Oh, that's what you said. Is it? Is it though? No, that's what Nada thinks. I don't know if we as the guild think that. Dude, what is that flower? What the heck? Okay, where is this? It's... Oh, give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. Say bye to my wife. She's heading out for dinner. Texture descent. Dude, that theory cracks me up every time someone brings it up. Just because it's like actually not completely out of the question in my opinion. I don't think it's happening, but I don't think it's completely out of the question. Please, nobody aggro. I just want this data node. Oh no, my guy. I just wanted the data node, man. Okay, how do we do this? Oh. Oh, get wrecked. Get wrecked, monsters. That's right. What have we got here? Ooh, this has some cool things to mine. There's okay, we gotta explore like this area too. I don't know if these were all high level. Let's see. Oh, man, we can even do a booster probe here. What does research give us? Oh, wait, of just adjacent? Oh. No, then I would want... Hold on. Then I would want... Oh, I'm wasting resources here. I would want this on that. Oh, this doesn't get chained if it's not the same level? You're kidding me. Wait, what? Oh, hold up. I did not realize that. Wait, but if I do this, I'm like wasting so much gold trying this. Hold on. Hear me out, though. No, it... Oh, that's annoying. How much does it enhance it by? I guess we don't know. Oh, I should always switch to a basic probe when I switch back. I'm like, wait, I'm wasting so much money out here. Okay. Yeah, okay. Research gives me what? Revenue. Okay. This has terrible revenue. Dude, everything has terrible revenue. Oh, that's even worse. Well, that one's not bad. Well, this one's good revenue. Those can't switch off anyway, so like... Now let's do this. Hey, what's up, Exco? We get a dev stream for Mon Hun on... Oh, is that Tuesday? For the title update, right? Yeah, I'm pretty excited for that. Yeah, we can just leave that as is until we can chain it. Alright. Let's go back home. Ash was mostly a duelist, chat. So it's not completely out of the question, but like I doubt it. There's no shot. I also think playstyle-wise, Ash might be better at picking up how they want Sentinel done rather than texture.
Either you picked up another Xeno, or someone's been holding their breath too long.
This is El. We met in Noctilum.
We are El Sirif, if it please you. This planet has been our home since days of yore.
Oh, a long-time resident?
That's why we brought him back. His knowledge could prove invaluable. I'd like to request permission for him to stay in New LA.
His eyes don't seem very
Can't allow
trustworthy.
just anyone to waltz into our city on a whim. How much do we know about him?
I know enough. Enough to say that we can trust him.
You don't know
All
Jack.
here natives are good, honest folk.
Yes, Tatsu, yes. Anyway, Elma, you do seem quite sure of
I don't know how I'm so sure of this.
All right. I'll share the responsibility. He can stay. If that's acceptable, Mr. Director General?
If you're both certain, so be it.
No, I'm with the Director
Many
General
thanks,
here.
good sirs. Truly, we are walking on the 9th cloud of 7th heaven.
Ninth cloud of
L,
7th
the rest is
heaven.
far too formal. And honestly, we prefer L anyway.
That's a good reference.
More importantly, Colonel, what happened with the Lifehold unit?
I see. So it wasn't the core after all.
No. We confirmed it was one of the archive units. Unit number 07.
07? That would be the LC repository, wouldn't it?
The LC?
One of 3, but yes. The entirety of the Library of Congress archives. As I recall, the data was stored on units 07 through 09.
Well, thank God it wasn't the core. This situation could have been a lot worse.
I wonder. The LC archives contained nearly every published work in mankind's history. It's not like it's just a bunch of random books and manuscripts, you know. It's a history of human thought, a record of opinions and emotions.
Right.
I mean, yeah, sure, but...
So if you stop and consider what it means to lose even a third of that data, it's a cultural and historical loss of catastrophic proportions.
True. Would agree. Yeah, that's right.
We do have parity data for the archives here. We know which unit was lost, so hopefully we can find some way to restore it.
Let's hope so.
Moving on. These ganglion. You're certain they were involved in the destruction of Earth?
Here, see for yourself. The left shot is from a battle over Beijing, the right from our encounter.
Son of a... Is it possible this is their native planet?
I'm not seeing a one-to-one,
Katsu
but...
told us they aren't from here, and Elle confirmed it.
Whoa, those look kind of intense,
They're
though.
recent arrivals. Very recent.
So, either it's one hell of a coincidence, or they followed us.
Considering they appear to be systematically targeting the Lifehold, I'd say that leaves no question they followed us here.
Why is that guy's forehead so massive? They all have massive foreheads.
Maybe the whole reason we haven't found the core yet is because those scumbags already trashed it.
If so, none of us would be here talking in the first place, would we?
I'm not that far, am I? I mean, I guess I just went ahead and did the story mission. I haven't done any affinity missions.
Doesn't leave this room.
But I think I'm going to go back and start doing affinity missions.
Reports of Xeno sightings and contact. They may or may not be ganglion. But regardless, I propose we double down on our defenses.
Because the Lin affinity mission really turned me off, so I reloaded a save. But then I was so frustrated, so I looked it up. And there is, I mean, obviously it's kind of RNG dependent, but there is a way to do all of it at low level. Which then reinforces the point that it is about exploration. Which I think is cool, but the game does a terrible job of guiding you to that. And I feel like most people will go for Lin's mission first, because it's the lowest level requirement, I'm pretty sure. Do you know about the Collectopedia? Yes, I do. You'll receive small rewards as you register items. Use a survey. Remember that your survey rate can be boosted by more than just planting probes. Doing recon for the segments surrounding a frontier nav site will also help, so try knocking on some recon. There's a new arms manufacturer called Meredith & Co. They're implementing technology based on data from Xenocombat. Heart to Hearts. Yep, we've already done a couple. Elle can join our party? What? Oh, Elle is a tank too. Huh. I mean, unfortunately, I have zero interest in bringing Elle in as a party member. Wait, I'm max rank. Oh, we can evolve our class. Lao endures. I'm gonna be honest. You said Lao endures, and I was like, Lost Ark Online endures. Hell yeah, let's go Lost Ark. I love Lost Ark. You meant the character. I'm gonna be real honest. I am very indifferent to Lao, and Lao will probably be swapped out for Irina soon. But he was, you know, he was part of that story quest. So I was like, yeah, we'll bring you in. We'll see what you're made of. So I'm sorry to disappoint, but I don't really have any strong attachment to him. All right, let's see. What are we going for here? Tricky Master and Pseudo for professionals. That's me. I am a professional. But photon sabers sound pretty cool. Standard progression. Oh, this is the standard progression. Weaken the enemy using Divas and gain bonus to range attack. New weapons and a balanced offense and defense. Prize bonus to both melee and ranged. Recovery arts to its mix of offense and defense. Gravity blast gets topple. Gravity res. Seizes control of the targeted enemy. Ooh, that sounds fun. I mean, this class, the Galactic Knight, just sounds like Jack of all trades type, yeah? I don't know if I'm a big fan of that. Let's go with Psychoruptor. I guess at some point you're like meant to unlock more than one full class, right? You're like meant to go through a couple trees and switch back and forth between them. Yeah, we might as well. Wait, what do you mean it'll change the arts? Oh, I'm not gonna have these anymore? Hold up, repair was kind of big. I need beam barrage though, no? You just like Irina's voice? I guess I haven't heard Irina's voice much, but... Oh no, I still have it. Yeah. I guess that's just the default warning. But it should just add on. Yeah, okay. Cool. Let's go to the armory. Manage AMs. Okay. Battle gear. How does this work again? Mod augments. So that's for the ones that have little slots, huh? Is it gonna tell me if I have any that I can craft? No, because I can craft this one. It doesn't have it. That seems pretty extensive. I feel like I should at some point learn it, but not today, because we have to switch off here in a second to the watch party. Speaking of, sorry, Lau. Somebody in the chat reminded me that you were still in the party. And I don't know if we're really feeling it. Oh, but Irina's a Psychoruptor too. Oh, well that's a bit of overlap. Honestly, fine, Lau. You'll stay, I guess. Oh, saved. We'll see. We'll see how long it lasts. Titanium Pugio. Oh, that's what I have, but worse. Oh, no. I have the titanium knife, too. Okay, all the big upgrades are at level 20, so I guess we'll have to wait. Okay, since we don't have much time, I guess we'll just do a little bit of exploration. I guess we can go pick up this quest. Where is he at? Roscoe. Hello, Roscoe.
Hey, listen.
Thanks.
Keen eyes, the very picture of a well-honed blade. Seems luck is with me. Ooh, what are you talking about? Didn't you come here because of my mission control posting? Well, no matter. I would ask for a moment. I'm a curator. A few days ago, we lost the signal of a chopper. We need to mount a rescue effort. Tell Roscoe they've probably already been eaten by indigents. Suggest Roscoe go rescue. Ask Roscoe how this all happened. I'm afraid Mira is a font of inexplicable occurrences. One thing I can say with certainty, though, is that Howard and Siska despise one another. Well, that's not a good team. It's funny because it's quite possible, you see. Yes, well, you seem unamused. Moving along, I ask that you travel to Nautilum and extract Howard and Siska. Okay. How come all Japanese games seem to use the same font? Oh, that's a good question. I mean, it's probably era to era as well. I think modern day JRPGs are a bit more varied in their design, but you know, it's like if it works, don't fix it. So this one's on top, but like these can probably be reached. Let's see if we can do a little surveying before the watch party. Oh, the OG uses a different font. Oh, there you go. Oh, maybe it's because it's a remake and they changed it to what other games have been using recently. It looks like I should just follow the river northwest. Final Fantasy 15. Does 15 use a similar font? I guess so. Oh, that leads me to the cave. I gotta go around this way, I guess. Man, I kind of miss 15. I've always liked it, but it was like, that was always the first actual Final Fantasy game that I ever played from start to finish, so I guess, you know, I didn't have the same standards as everybody. Is Shinramen spicier in Korea? It very well could be. It very well could be. That's not the... that's not unheard of. I wouldn't be surprised if it is. Hey, big guy.
It didn't have to be like this.
Oh, these Grexes, man. They're so aggro. Oh shoot, it changed the order of my arts. Why would they do that? I just have all the same arts, but they changed the order of it.
I won't miss this chance.
That's annoying. The combat felt wonky, really. I just like the combat in it. I mean, you know, not every game is obviously for everybody, but I like got into it right away. I was like deep into it. Went around hunting some bosses as well in the end game. I actually really enjoyed 15. It was very controversial in the Final Fantasy community, but well, not controversial is the wrong word, but split, I guess. Okay, so northeast or west, either one works. Let's try east first. That seems safer. Hey, new friends. You can change them back? Change them back to what? Like the font and stuff? I knew you could do the music. You can change the font and the UI to original as well? Maybe it's because I was playing on it. Oh, that could be it. Yeah, Witcher, I tried Witcher 2 and I couldn't get into it, but I was told that it's because I was playing on mouse and keyboard and that's really rough. Scott, are you talking about this game? This game got too hectic once the mechs were introduced? I don't have my mechs yet, so I guess we'll see. Whoa, that's a big one. Why is that one so big? What the hell? Why are these so big? They weren't that big in the other zone. I just want to get through, man. Oh, change the yeah, the order of the arts, yeah. But it's like I had it in a specific order and then I changed my class and it was like it just ruined my order. Now I have to spend time reordering it. Just passing by. Don't mind me. Okay, there's no shot I can pass by these guys. But can't wait. This is just a dead end. Maybe I can't get here until I have mechs. Oh. Oh. Why are these so huge? I think we have to go around. Yeah, I don't think there's a way. Yeah, actually, this one we can probably jump down to the ocean and swim. We should try that. Oh, this probably isn't the best way to get out of here, but...
Looks like you've got no choice.
No. Run at full speed, everybody. Come on. Yeah, the mechs made it more hectic for you, huh? Now I'm curious. Now I'm curious what it does. Oh, the others don't have mechs, so that's for sure. The others don't have mechs. But if you meant like the combat got too hectic, then... Oh, it's like down there. How do I get there? Maybe we do have to come from the other side. But from here, it's the cave. Actually, not so sure. Maybe I can't. I guess we'll stop here, though, because we got to get to the watch party. Might as well save it here. But the combat definitely ramps up in every game if you're talking specifically about the combat at different paces. But I can see this one has got a lot more QTE, I think, so I can see how that could get a little crazy. I mean, I think some of them you can do like a lot of unorthodox parkour, but considering that I'm like trying to play this on stream and trying to get through it in a reasonable amount of time, I don't want to spend too much time like exploring for buggy parkour. All right, let's give me 1 second. I generally tend to get really burnt out if I start exploring too much like that in a lot of games. where I'm just like trying to break the game a little bit, and it's fun at first, and I'm like, oh yeah, I finally got it, and then like the 5th time I'm trying it on something, I'll just be like, all right, I think I'm done with this game. So I don't want to risk that. Okay, all right, chat, let's arrange everything. Let me run a couple ads real quick while we get everything set up for the watch party, and then before we jump into the actual broadcast, we'll draw our winners for the Nongshim giveaway. And that will be the plan. So let me just run a couple ads, and we'll be right back. Let's get some music on while we're sorting everything out. Oh, and for YouTube, that does mean that we will be switching streams. For those who don't know, for the sake of VOD preservation organization, we're gonna have to go do our other stream that's scheduled. So check out the link in the chat if you're on YouTube. Hey, Green Kitten. Would you ever do a Project Zomboid playthrough? I'd be interested. That's like the the isometric view, top-down view game, right? All right, YouTube.